Good morning, class and Miss Beveridge. This morning, I will teach you guys 4 key events that happened in the 1920s. So hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. First off, we have the World Series being first broadcasted over the radio. The reason why this was a big event was because people could only hear or know about sports or any other news information was through newspaper or being there live. So most people had a radio, so they were able to hear what was going on. Mind you, the World Series was the biggest game in all of baseball history. Mind you, Babe Ruth was a big hit during this time, so everybody loved the Yankees and everybody loved cheering on their favorite teams. Speaking of the Yankees created their own Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York, which you all might know. It took quite a while for it to be built, but they made a big announcement one day at a press conference telling everyone that they're making it. As you see in these pictures, it took a lot of construction to make the field and the stadiums, all that other stuff. On May 20th, 1926, the Air Consummance Act is passed, providing aid and assistance to the airline industry, plus federal oversight under the Department of Commerce for the civil air safety. They made this act because planes were becoming more popular and able to be transported, so they needed people in the skies and people on the ground knowing, hey, like, what's going on between those two. And also, the Teapot Dome scandal happened on October 25th, 1929. Okay, you all may be thinking, Teapot Dome scandal? What does a teapot have to do with anything? It's not just that. It's about Albert B. Fall, who was convicted of a $100,000 bribe for releasing the Elk Hills Naval Oil Reserve. He paid a fine of $100,000, the same as his bribe, and had a 1-year jail sentence. Yes, he did have a jail sentence. And he probably did it because he didn't have enough money or he wanted money. People back then were very greedy for money, and that's all they ever needed, as they do now today. I hope you guys love this presentation.